Alright, hey YouTube, this is my second vlog. It is currently March 21st, I believe. Tuesday, March 21st. I don't really know the dates, honestly. I don't really write the dates on any of my work at school. So, it's a late start. So right now it's like about 10 o'clock. Like 10 o'clock, yeah. So I'm gonna go, before I get to school though, before I go to school, I'm gonna go get a burrito for after workout. I work out, so I'm just gonna let it chill for a while. Have my coffee, and I guess before I work out, I'll show you guys the protein bar that I was talking about in the last video. But yeah, I think this is gonna be me discussing. This is gonna be mainly me discussing my possible 2-week cut and whatnot. Maybe I'll film my back workout. I don't know. It's one of those two though, so I don't know which one I'm gonna do for this video. But yeah. So let's get this started then.
Club and shut it down. I picture money,
big money, yeah. Big money, yeah. Big.
Car got hit with 50 rounds. I picture money,
Big money, yeah. Big money, yeah. Big money, yeah. Vices gonna make me go blind. I go blind, and my vices go dumb.
All right, so like last week, I forgot to film the protein bar the way I said I would do in the last clip. I'm honestly forgetting a lot of things. I ate the protein bar and I was like, I forgot to film it again. But I'm gonna make my meal, then I'm gonna go film it again. Or I'm just gonna while I'm eating, I'm just gonna film the protein bar, do I guess a quick review just to show you guys what I'm eating. But I just got home right now. I'm drenched. Let's put on my shirt from earlier. I'm not shirtless like usual because first of all, I was working out, my shirt got drenched from sweat. Then I went outside in the freaking rain, messed up my shirt even more, and I got more drenched, so I had to put on a normal shirt. But honestly, I'm just gonna get my meals in, show you guys the meals, talk about my 2-week cut, what I'm planning on doing. Maybe you guys can comment if you guys know anything on that, what I'm thinking about doing, and then I'll talk about in the next week what I've done, read the comments and all that. So that's all until the next clip. So basically, I'm so used to my routine of having to come home, cook eggs, that I forgot. Before I even got home, I ate my burrito from the morning. So I was about to come in here, cook my eggs, and record, and I realized all I have left is peanut butter, 5 tablespoons in fact. I have them on a scale so I can measure out the grams, and protein shake to take still. Why do I eat so much protein and food in one sitting? Just because the fullness just makes me wait till later to eat later. Even though I intermittent fast already, I mean, I just prefer a big full meal before my dinner. I don't like too big of a dinner, and I like to snack later on anyways. If you guys can hear that, that's my dog. She's not allowed in the kitchen, but she is crying because she hasn't touched me. I just let her in and let her hang out in the living room until I'm ready. But hair's still kind of wet. It's kind of drying up. It's just looking wet still. And here's my shirt, just to show you guys. It's the shirt from my intro, in fact. Look at that shade. The shade of green. It's like an olive green when the color of it in my intro is what's the word? Leaf green, I guess you could call it. Leaf green. You could borderline call it dank because of the meaning of, and I'm pulling this out for you guys. Right here. Dank. Adjective. Disagreeably damp, clammy. So Webster. But yeah, so 5 tablespoons of this, cup of milk, Isopure, mint chip, usual. So today was my pull day. I attempted out my new PR of 4 plates, 25 on deadlift. Last week I was about halfway up and I couldn't do it. This week I was maybe 4/5 of the way up and I was almost able to do it, but I still couldn't. Next week I should be able to hit it, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But 4 plates, 25, let me do some quick mental math. 455 pounds, there we go, of on my deadlift. So that's the plan for that. Honestly, even though I'm not in football, because I was in football, I like to train strength, and plus, besides chest, I don't really care for chest strength, but back strength. So my deadlifts, I want them strong. My squats, I want them strong, but My cleans are kind of strong. I mean, they're not like I can't clean 3 plates, but I can clean 2 plates fairly easy after I warm up a little bit. And bench, I mean, I've always been whatever on bench, so don't really care too much now. But yeah, so let me talk about this quick mini cut that I want to do. What I want to do during my mini cut is I want to carb cycle during this mini cut. So I want to have low carb days on every day that I said last week, except for my heavy workout days, which would be my deadlift days. So back day, and my squat days would be my leg days. So Tuesday and Friday would be my only high carb days, and low carb days every other 5 days of the week. That's the plan for my carb cycling schedule. Calories wise, I'm thinking 1700. That's pretty low. That's on the lower end, but those are on the low carb days, get it down. And then on high carb days, about 2400. And in an average, like if you multiply 1700 times 5 and 2400 times 2 and add it up together and divide it by 7, the average calories per day is 1900 in a week. So I'm getting at a good calorie deficit, I could say. Maybe I can up it up a little bit more, but that's what I want to do though, to at least have like 1900 to 2000 calories between those two, just because I know at 2000 I can lose about 1.5 pounds a week. They say 1.5 pounds is a little too much, so they try to go for 1 pound, but I could feel out when it is, and 2 pounds is when I start losing muscle mass. 1.5 pounds, I could still just lose pure fat with knowing my body type and all that, the way my body works. So that's the plan for me. Honestly, like I need like a fidget toy just to mess around with down here so you guys can't see it because motions and all that. But that's my plan. The grams on my low carb days would be, I believe it was 60 or 50. Somewhere like, honestly, it's like at 50. I think it's above 50, but like, that's like all the carbs, like not just net carbs. That's like every carb, including fiber. So it's about 50 net carbs at max. So and then my fat's like at 90-ish. And then my protein's at 180. And then on my actually my protein's around 200 something on my low carb days. Then on my high carb days, that's where my protein's at 180. I lower the protein, then my fat's at 90, and then my carbs are at like 200 plus. So those are my macros. Those seem right, but then again, I've never carb cycled before, and it's only for 2 weeks. I don't even know if carb cycling works for 2 weeks drastically like that, but I wanted to give it a shot and said might as well do it for the 2-week cut. So I don't know if you guys have any insight on it. You guys can let me know. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat my peanut butter and drink my protein shake, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys for my next meal, which should be rice cakes and peanut butter, more peanut butter, yeah. All right, so, and then I'll show you guys the protein bar for that next clip for sure. All right, so I had dinner about an hour ago. I had some chile verde with some rice, and then now I'm gonna have my final snack/meal for the night, which is, rice cake. This week, for a while actually, the flavor is gonna be caramel corn rice cake, 6 tablespoons of peanut butter inside of it like usual. But as I was talking about earlier, right here, the Kirkland protein bar. As you can see, it says 1 sugar, 4 net carbs, 15 grams of fiber, 21 grams of protein, and the calories are, where is it, 190. So that's all for this video, honestly though, so I'll see you guys in the next one.